Taurus, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This one is for December 18th through the 24th. Let's jump on in and see what's on the cards for you, Taurus. Now, if you do enjoy this reading, don't forget to hit the like button for me and subscribe to my channel. Only 25% of my regular viewers are subscribers, and yeah, it makes a big difference. It lets me know that you like the content, it keeps the readings coming, so I'd be really grateful if you would subscribe if you enjoy the readings. If you'd like a personal reading or healing at any time, first link down below will take you to my website. You can check those out. There are other useful links down below for you, including to my immersive tarot course if you'd like to learn for yourself. There's a freebie down there around that also. So I'll leave you to explore those. Also, Taurus, your 2024 yearly tarot reading is up and live here. You'll find the full playlist on my channel page. And at the end of this reading, I will direct link you to your video. Okay, let's get you out of Major Arcana, Taurus. Judgment, it's a big one. Second to last Major Arcana, the World being the last one, and Judgment is generally around making a powerful judgment call. Maybe you're waiting to receive an answer, verdict, or judgment call as well. And generally, Judgment, ultimately, it's a liberation energy. It wants to liberate you from where maybe you have been feeling stuck or void of growth, or that you're, in some kind of situation that might not be where you really envisage, that's in true and deep alignment for you. But there needs to be change. And the decision is, are you going around for another cycle? And you have free will, you can do that, Taurus, but we have to acknowledge that, we'll get more of the same energy. That energy will perpetuate. Unless there's the deep work of transformation, it is possible to transform. But generally, Judgment, the decision is, should I close the cycle? Because it can indicate that you've gotten what you need, you've got the learning from it, hence why it's not growing you anymore or giving you the growth. It can mean you've actually received the gift you need out of it. Powerfully yet vulnerably, maybe it's time to move towards your next cycle. And I always feel that the end of the year, as we kind of segue and bridge into the new year, is a great time for change. And we start getting reflective and thinking about where we've come from in the year and where we want to head to. And that's why we can go, well, you know what, this is the year that I make that judgment call, that I change my career, that I leave that relationship or find that person, whatever it is for you. Okay, Taurus, I've got the Divine Abundance Oracle. And, Inner Power. It's like the Strength card coming through, which is, strength, courage, bravery, confidence to follow the call of the heart. We see the Leo energy coming through. And it says, give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. What must be done for you, Taurus? It's a judgment call. It's the last call in your situation. But it feels like it's time for action. Let's get your cards out. 4 cards from the full Rider-Waite. I will then clarify as I read them, Taurus. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. So it feels like the new energy is literally knocking at your door, like the universe is knocking, saying, hey, Taurus, over here. It's funny because the World card that comes after Judgment shows a dancer going through a reef. And we see that reef here. So it's like on the other side, in that new cycle, you enter the Garden of Eden, where there is new opportunity, there's new growth, things start to flourish again. Yeah, I see what I'm picking up what you're putting down, cards, absolutely. And the King of Swords is here, Aquarian energy in the challenge. 9 of Wands in the advice. You've been in the situation for a while and you've got the battle scars to show, and I just sort of think that you've overstayed and now the time is here, and you might get a bit of a helping hand from the universe with the Page of Cups, because often the universe will send in a change catalyst, right, to move us when we might not be following those signs. All right, we'll clarify as we go, Taurus. Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Wow. Okay. There's a new solid beginning here that's coming through. Now, it may not just show up, of course. We have to be seeking it. But with the Page of Cups in the reading, it is possible that this kind of comes out of a synchronistic moment where there's the conversation of some kind of new opportunity. that there is the possibility or potential of a new offer that is really the carrot dangling for you to go, well, look, you know, that sounds great. I would need to make that powerful judgment call, but I'm really tempted. Because it feels like it can take you through to the Nine of Cups, and that's a wish fulfilled. That's a beautiful energy of happiness, contentment, and satisfaction, happy in the heart. But the thing about the Nine of Cups is it's a self-earned energy. It's about the fact that you've taken the actions. It doesn't necessarily just silver platter into our life. Like we've got to work for it. The Judgment card is or the Judgment call is part of the work. It's the doing what must be done. And it starts with taking a step back and a zoom out and seeing the bigger picture here, Taurus. Because often when we're sort of siloed and we're just sort of looking at what's in front of us, it all feels too big and too hard. But if we zoom back into the scheme of our lives and go, yeah, look, there might be upheaval that I have to go through. There might be a Three of Swords to navigate, like a severing of ties, or, you know, stepping into the unknown, or a leap of faith. But in the scheme of my life, that's just a moment, right? Yes, I might have to give up a little bit of that comfort and security, and I know Taurians love their comfort and stability and security. I can say that because my Venus is in Taurus, right? But sometimes we have to, you know, destabilize a situation in order to realign. There's the Death card. Yeah, totally. I mean, the Death card shows someone who's coming out of a chamber, coming out of a constricted space. Judgment always speaks about that to me as well. There's light at the end of the tunnel. The light is the Ace of Pentacles. It's the solid new beginning, new opportunity. What is this for you, Taurus? Are you wanting to change jobs? Are you wanting to buy or rent a new home? Are you wanting a solid new beginning after leaving maybe a relationship? If you seek that peace, it will come in the form of the Page of Cups. So the Death card is release to rebirth, to liberate, to resurrect yourself, because I think the situation has had a real profound personal impact on your energy and your progress in life. And that's what is important to see when we take this step back. There's always a cost and payoff. The payoff of staying in the situation, you know, you get to stay in the safe, you get to stay in the security, there's a sense of belonging, a sense of home. The cost is that it also, you know, is holding you back from that true growth. And there is a sense that it's a bit of a heavy load to carry as well. And that maybe it's the block to reaching the true destiny point. So the King of Swords wants to bring clarity to the dark corners, to where you might just be, you know, going along with something here, and that's no disrespect. I mean, you know, often it's just easier to put the head down and keep, you know, trudging than to think about change. But change is the catalyst to transformation personally and within your life. That's what the King of Swords wants for you. You might be dealing with a King of Swords. It could be an authority figure, it could be a partner. It's often somebody who might be, you know, a bit dominant, controlling, sometimes a bit cutting. Would be quite hard to communicate that you're leaving or moving on from a King of Swords. That's why maybe the inner power is required. It's an Aquarian energy. So Nine of Wands, oof, there goes the world. It's called the universe. Remember I had said that was the card that comes after the Ace of Pentacles. And I want to show you this, for those of you that don't really know the cards that well, how we've got the reef and the dancer. The reef. The world is the biggest card of endings and closing a significant cycle, and through that we enter the new. And now that card has come out, but it looks different in this deck. So the advice is to release the struggle, the sustained burden and challenge of staying where you are in the constricted situation that's not bringing you the growth, And through that, we enter into the next significant cycle. It's a victory card. You've got the learning that you need from this. That's why it's not growing anymore. So why stay in the wounded warrior anymore? You are one action, one communication away from making the 9 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, where we take a sigh of relief. We are free. We lift that burden, that weight off. Feel into the energy. I can feel it. I can feel it in your reading. Wow, it feels so good to be light, to be free. It feels like the joy of the Page of Cups. Free, young, you know, healed, energetic, joyful, happy, in the vibration of joy and love. The Page of Cups is almost like a being reborn energy. It's what is that direction that you've always wanted to go in. Quitting being an accountant, becoming an artist, letting go of that, you know, partner with an iron fist that might be controlling. Maybe having a beautiful, joyful chapter alone, or, you know, following your heart rather than your head with who you choose next. It's all of those kind of decisions and choices that we recreate our reality as the magician, as the alchemist, as the co-creator of your life. Your vibration has changed. You have evolved, and the situation that you're in, Taurus, is no longer a vibrational match. The Page of Cups is. It's the spirited new adventure that life wants to take you on. So it's time to take action in alignment with that. But let's not forget that the Page of Cups can be a change catalyst showing up in your life, Taurus, that offers you the Ace of Cups, an emotional new beginning to say yes to. And it could just be the conversation. It could be the seed that is planted. Maybe that's all you needed. Maybe that was the light at the end of the tunnel. But I think that seed will grow. And somewhere between now and February, you're going to make a powerful judgment call. You will find the inner power and the courage to do what must be done. You will activate in the heart and go, I want the 9 of Cups. I want the 10 of Cups. But in order to do that, I need to release. And it's going to be hard to have that conversation or make that decision. But the joy is awaiting for me. I want the solid new beginning. And I'm understanding as the alchemist of my reality the part that I play in this. So Taurus, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please do like, share, comment, hit subscribe. If you would like to tune this energy for your personal circumstances, please do follow the first link down below to my website. You can check out the readings there. And yeah, don't forget to watch your 2024 yearly tarot reading playlist is on my channel page. And if I've done my job right, I'm linking you to the direct link to your video right here. You might want to jump in after this one. I'm just wishing you all the love and magic. Do take very good care. Bye for now.